Welcome to another Big Brother Gist segment, and even if there isn't a lot to talk about, I still managed to produce a little something for you guys. Now let's briefly talk about Onyeka. So apparently, she had a conversation with Kassia during their speed date, and Onyeka mentioned that she knows that Wanni and Handi will have a large fan base outside, and she doesn't want anything to jeopardize their friendship. So since that conversation, Kassia was telling Kelly Ray that Onyeka's friendship with Wanni and Handi is fake. Yes. Onyeka also happened to reveal her strategy to Kassia, that she just wants to be poke-nosing in everyone's business because she wants to constantly be on camera. I'm sorry guys, but as bad as that sounds, guys, at least Onyeka is doing something. And so far, we can admit that this strategy is actually paying off. We should also not be too quick to forget that this is a game. Like, you came to play a game and you need strategies, right? You guys do not come. Like, friendship was not your first priority. The game is your first priority. The money, the prize is your first priority. If friendship is found, then no problem, right? That's fine. Kassia is just a good person. That's fine. You go, girl. Like, do you, okay? I mean, I've always known Handi to be more sensible than Wanni, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks so. She doesn't even be making as much noise as Wanni. So Handi told Wanni that she thinks Shaun is just a manipulator. She feels he's using her to play his game. We can all agree with that by now. Come on, it's old news. Why has it even taken you guys this long to actually realize that? But yeah, Wanni was still supporting Shaun. No surprises. Handi said this guy is just progressively getting worse, but Wanni said he's not. He's just getting to share his real self. Auntie, are you not scared? That's his real self, and you are still staying. God forbid. Isn't Wanni tired of even talking about being disrespected by Shaun every week? Oh my God. But like I said the last time, all this talk is BS. Yes, Wanni talks BS a lot. Because guess what? They are back together. Wanni and Shaun are back again. And don't worry, you guys, stay tuned for next week's disrespect because we will be talking about it again. Should I talk about OZEE and whatever confusion he's about? Okay, yes, I will talk about OZEE. I feel like OZEE wants an Onyeka with Victoria's personality. I don't even know from what angle to approach this matter because, God, all the men in this house, oh my goodness. 1 minute you don't like Onyeka because she seems like an attention seeker and blah blah blah, but you went to be asking Victoria what he should do for Onyeka's birthday. It's giving confused. But then could he want to use this all as a strategy? Like, he wants to play the situation to his favor, maybe to remain relevant, because his twin brother OZEE is not doing anything and could possibly be evicted real soon. So OZEE has to play his game right? Good. So let's bring a little switch to this segment and briefly talk about Pere. Yeah, Pere is not in the house currently, but since these new housemates are not giving us too much to talk about, let's talk about Pere for a minute. Pere threw shades at Mercy in a post he made, saying that there are some women you see and say, good Jesus, good Lord, but not the manufactured ones. What does Pere mean? I'm sorry, but what does he mean? He's basically bashing our BBL girlies. And people are saying that he might still be really pained about getting rejected by Mercy. I mean, we all know that Pere is a very petty person. So I won't be surprised that this post is actually targeted at Mercy. So sadly, you guys, this brings me to the end of today's Gist segment. It's not my fault. It's the housemates, okay? It's the housemates. I'm sorry. I always want to talk about Big Brother, but I've always seen it as a chore to talk about these people these days. And I never knew I would ever see that as a chore in my life. But like I always say, let's hope these housemates give us something to talk about next week. So that being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and share your opinions in the comments below. Bye.